Joining me on Terra Machine. This is your monthly general reading for the month of March 2017, and this will be for the sign of Aquarius. So let me go ahead and give these cards a shuffle to see what energies you'll be working with for the month. Okay, what you have in the middle of the reading is the Ten of Wands in the upright and the Seven of Cups. So what it is with the Ten of Wands, what it's saying is that you're entering a period now that you probably tired of taking on a lot of burdens, or you have a lot of burdens on your plate that you need to clean up before moving on to something new. Is that they could be coming from from the past, or they could have been kind of something that was accumulating in your life that you weren't trying to clear out, and this can be in any aspect of your life, but it's saying that you're at an ending point of getting ready to kill all those burdens or things that you felt was a burden in your life uh, to make a new slate to start over again when it comes to putting things in effect in your life that you can bring some kind of tangibility without having a lot of burdens carried on to them. The second card you have is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is saying that during this time for the month of March, you have a lot of options or a lot of angles to clear out all these burdens, and maybe some of them will work and some of them won't, but they're out there for you to take a chance on and try them out to see what would relieve your personal burdens or financial burdens or any kind of burdens that you have within a relationship with somebody, that you have different things that are being offered or there's out there within your grasp for you to go ahead and take advantage of and bring them into the fold to help you lighten your personal load that you feel like you're carrying for yourself. What you have underneath you is the Ace of Wands. So basically, what it's saying is that you're stuck in this mode. You're not moving ahead on one of these options that could clear it out. So you're still carrying these burdens or trying to figure out ways to clear them out your life. It's just saying that with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's saying that you're not taking advantage of what's out there for you to move forward to clear something out that you should have cleared out in the past, or you should be clearing out right about now in the month of March. It's just saying that you're lacking drive to go out there to get the information or to take advantage of what is being offered and checking into stuff for the month of March. What you have in the past is what you have is the Magician upright. The Magician upright saying that you even it's in the past. The Magician is saying that you still have the ability within yourself to make a change to your physical environment or change a physical situation. You have everything that you need. You mentally smart. You may have some finances saved up to clear out some of these burdens. You have enough drive and enough heart to go about going to clear them out or take advantage of whatever's new being offered to you. And it's saying that you can come up with something out of blue, not more of a band-aid situation, not a band-aid way of clearing out the situation, but you can come up with real tangible ways of actually clearing out these burdens, but they within the options that are being presented to you. And it's saying also don't be afraid not to take these options because you do have enough skill and you have enough that is required for these options. You have enough character and characteristics and enough skill to take advantage of them and get what you're going to get out of them for the month of March. And some of them will relieve some of these hard burdens that you feel like you're carrying. what you have crowning you is the King of Wands in the reverse. So the King of Wands in the reverse is saying that um, you may, one of these situations that you're having that you feel is a burden may have an influence by a person that is acting very lazy on the situation. If this is a job situation, you be maybe working on a team kind of thing, or you're trying to set up something and the other person is slacking when it comes to moving ahead on it, or you in a relationship and you want to clear out certain things in your personal bills or your couple bills or whatever, that your companion could be moving slow on it or having a laid back attitude or a lazy attitude towards some of these burdens, or some of these burdens you want to clear out, or some of these options that you could jump on to be a benefit. The last card you have is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Nine of Wands in the reverse is Nine of Wands in the upright is usually you're taking back time and looking at the situation and reevaluating and recalculating and you. It's more of a redo on what you already been through, but it's saying that you're just driving ahead. You want to clear these burdens out and take advantage of these options that are presented to you, and you're not slowing down. You're just moving ahead, and it's like like a horse with blinders on. You see one thing and you see one, and then you're just charging that way. You're not taking time to look at, okay, what you did in the past that may have worked or may not have worked, and not adopting it in your new path forward. You're just charging forward based on the situation that is presented to you. So let me go ahead and get some clarifier cards to see why the Ace of Wands and the King and the Nine of Wands is going off for you. The Ace of Wands. You're not taking a move on some of the options because you're feeling like they're too up in the air for you. They're lacking some kind of systematics to it. They're too whimsical, and it's usually Aquarius is good on whimsical, but it seems like with these burdens that you're trying to do, you're trying to be more in your head to clear them out, and some of these options that you having, they're coming off. They're coming off too, I ain't gonna say too good to be true. It's just that usually the fool sets out on a path and they don't care of where they're ending at within this journey that they are doing. It seems like you're not moving on it because that's not what you're looking for at that time. You're looking for something more concrete to clear out these wands. You're not really looking for a situation that doesn't have some kind of structure to it. And then the second card you have is the King of Coins in reverse. So maybe the path you're not too assured because the path is new. One of these options may involve a person that's very obsessed with money. And it's like, you're trying to find a way how you can get something out of it with another person in the fold that's more obsessed on getting money. Your thing is you just want to clear out physical burdens around you. This person is just super dogmatic when it comes to actually wanting money out the situation, and maybe that's hesitating you from moving forward on it because the dude may be coming off with brand new, thinking about brand new stuff and getting on brand new paths, but he just doing it for money and trying to drag you along with it, or he or she is trying to drag you along with it, and that's where your emotions is not feeling it. And then you have the Two of Cups in reverse. The Two of Cups says, whatever this path is, it is somewhat a business thing, but you probably analyzed it as you're not going to get nothing up out of it. And it just doesn't make a perfect match for you at this time because this person's obsessed on money and somewhat obsessive or up in the clouds about money, and it's like, okay, this is not working for you. It's from a different aspect that you're not used to dealing with or want to deal with in the month of March. Let's see what um, the King of Wands have. They don't know how to use their words right. Basically, they shoot themselves in their foot with their mouth, because you got the King of Swords in reverse. They carrying an attitude, or is another person involved, that they talk, they as a deal is being presented, they talk their way up out of it. At the same time, they just don't know how to use their words, and you may be sensing that. And then you have a person, another person, or this could be you at this time, a queen of swords, that they're looking at the situation more mental. They're not trying to look at the situation in a just go lucky kind of way. You're probably looking at the situations that help you out more on a mental level and a more strategic level. Let's see what's the nine of wands is while you're not slowing down. Okay, you got the six of swords. Six of swords usually means that you are learning your lessons and moving on. It seems like you're stuck in a rut of a continuous pattern of stuff, and you're not learning the lesson from what you did in the past. And maybe that's because you're not slowing down to take a look at what you did before. You're just charging ahead. So it's not bringing you to a new level, nor is you trying to get the lesson from the past and use it to your advantage. And plus, on top of it, you got the nine of cups. The nine of cups is a cup of wishing. So basically, no matter how you going about this, you have enough faith that and enough hopes that you can clear this out, this situation out that you're dealing with, or these burdens, or take advantage of these options without bringing somebody else involving, or being coupled up with somebody, or being involved with somebody, or even asking somebody to help you relieve these burdens, because you feel like you have enough stuff within your grasp and enough options to go so you can clear these burdens out. So I hope you like this reading. Go ahead and hit subscribe. You can leave your comments at the bottom. You can thumb the video up or down, and I'll talk to you later.